Welcome to the pre-construction meeting for the Atlantic Avenue Widening Project. Additional information and schedule updates can be found at the project website. Chad Cantrell is the Senior Engineer for the City of Raleigh's Roadway Design and Construction Division and will be the main point of contact during construction. Derek Wells with the City of Raleigh's inspection team will provide full on-site construction oversight. You may see other project team members during construction, including J.P. Utz and Ben Ruse with the contractor J. Smith Civil, our design consultant AE Com, and ESP Associates, who will be performing construction materials testing. The project is primarily located along Atlantic Avenue between Highwoods Boulevard and New Hope Church Road. Additional work will occur at Boulevard Drive, Ingram Drive, and the cul-de-sacs to support the proposed design on Atlantic Avenue. A small gap in the existing sidewalk network was identified along Mellowfield Drive during design, and a new sidewalk will be installed. The purpose of the project is to improve the mobility and safety of all users along the corridor. The roadway improvements are being constructed to primarily address the large number of vehicular accidents along the portion of Atlantic Avenue. Based on projected growth, there is already sufficient capacity and additional lanes aren't being proposed. As with other roadway capital improvement projects, we will also be adding and improving facilities for pedestrians and bicycle users. In partnership with Raleigh Water, we are also replacing the aging water mains and services within the right-of-way at all cul-de-sacs along the corridor. Damaged curb will be replaced and the cul-de-sacs will be resurfaced with new asphalt. Just a quick recap of the approved designs that will be under construction. The narrow existing lanes will be widened to the standard 11-foot width. As the road is being raised slightly, the existing sidewalk, curb, and gutter on the east side will be replaced in approximately the same location as it is today. A grass median will be installed in the middle to accommodate left-hand turns at several locations along the corridor. A 10-foot wide multi-use path will be located on the west side to accommodate cyclists and pedestrians. There will be 3 signalized locations along the corridor that pedestrians and cyclists can use to cross Atlantic Avenue. These locations are at Highwood Boulevard, Boulevard Drive, and New Hope Church Road. Also, signal improvements will be made at New Hope Church Road to allow protected left turns from Brentwood Road. Construction will begin later this March and is anticipated to be completed within 2 years. Scheduled updates will be provided on the project website and also on social media. What to expect during construction. City survey crews have already been out to install wooden stakes showing the limits of the easements and the right-of-way acquired for the project. Utility companies are beginning to relocate their utilities. As our roadway contractor begins in the next few weeks, the first thing you will notice is the orange tree protection fence will be installed showing the limits of clearing. Traffic will be maintained on Atlantic Avenue during construction. The only full road closure for this project will be at Ingram Drive. Additional information on this closure is provided later in this presentation. Temporary lane closures for the project will only be allowed between the hours of 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Typical holiday restrictions on lane closures will apply for the project. The contractor will utilize professional flaggers to safely shift traffic during temporary lane closures. We appreciate your patience during construction, and we ask that you follow the instructions of signage and flaggers during this time. Pedestrian access will be maintained to homes and businesses during construction. Vehicular access to homes on the east side will be temporarily impacted to replace the driveways. As the driveway cuts are all concrete, it will take 72 hours for concrete to cure before traffic can be allowed on the driveway. During this time, a protected parking lane will be provided on Atlantic Avenue adjacent to the homes. The project website is updated monthly, and you can subscribe to our roadway and sidewalk project updates newsletter on the project website and have updates sent directly to your email. In order to safely raise Atlantic Avenue to the correct poor visibility at the bottom of the hill, Ingram Drive will temporarily be closed at the intersection. During this time, the contractor will be installing a temporary bypass to maintain 2 lanes of travel in each direction along Atlantic Avenue. Access to homes near the intersection will be maintained from Brentwood Road. It is anticipated that the work will be completed on Ingram Drive within 60 days. When Ingram Drive is reopened, left turns onto Atlantic Avenue will be restricted to match the final design. We thank you for your interest in the Atlantic Avenue Widening Project and for viewing the public pre-construction presentation. We are also having a live Q&A session on February 22nd at 6 p.m., where City staff will be able to answer your questions you may have about the construction process. If you are unable to attend the live Q&A session, that is okay. We will record the presentation and it will be available on the project website. If you have any questions about the project, you can also contact the project manager, Chad Cantrell, at the email or phone number seen on this slide. We thank you for taking the time to view this video, and have a nice day.